Hi everyone. Today I am going to give you explanation about the topic leg ophthalmos. So let's move to its definition. It is defined as a condition in which there is an inability to close eyelids voluntarily, which means it is a kind of condition in which if we want to close our eyelids then we are not be able to do according to our will. Okay? Next is what is the etiology or we can say cause. It occurs in the patients with it consists of three conditions. The first is paralysis of orbicularis oculi muscle. Now orbicularis oculi muscle is get paralyzed and it does not perform its normal functions which are to close and open the eyelids. Now, after being paralyzed of the orbicularis oculi muscle, our eyelid do not close or open according to our will, which cause leg ophthalmos. The next condition is symblepharon. It is the adhesions of the palpebral and the bulbar conjunctiva. Now, this is palpebral conjunctiva and the exposure part which you are seeing here is the bulbar conjunctiva. Okay. So you are seeing the sticking here. This is a chewing gum like part which is present here. This is known as a symblepharon. It also become second cause of leg ophthalmos. Now let's move to the third one, severe ectropion. The word ectropion means outturning of the lid margin. So here you are noticing here that the lid margin gets outward, which is away from our eyeball. This is known as ectropion. It becomes severe, which becomes the third cause. Now what is a clinical picture, or we can say signs and symptoms in other words. It is characterized by incomplete closure of palpebral aperture. The palpebral part do not properly get closed or it does not get coincide with our upper lid. Okay, as a result the eyes do not get properly closed. Which eye is suffering from leg ophthalmos? It can't get properly closed. Let's move to the complications. First complication is conjunctival cirrhosis. The conjunctiva is the part which is present at the covering of the eyeball, as well as it covers the internal covers the eyelids. That is the conjunctival part and it gets dry. The dryness of conjunctiva occurs in first complication. In second complication, the cornea gets dry. Cornea is that part which covers the pupil as well as the iris. It is a transparent covering above these parts. Now third one is exposure keratitis, which means it causes dryness to our cornea. Keratitis word means inflammation of the cornea, so it get inflammation and dryness to the cornea, and the tear film also become unstable in this condition, due to which the dryness occurs. The next one is treatment. Artificial tear drops should be instilled frequently. Artificial tear drops are given so the tear film becomes stable. Next one is the open palpebral fissure should be filled with antibiotic eye ointment during sleep in comatose patient. Now the palpebral fissure is open and it should be filled with antibiotic eye ointment when the patient is sleeping or patient is in comatose, which means the patient is in coma. Next, and the third treatment is that soft bandage contact lenses may be used to prevent exposure keratitis. Soft bandage contact lenses are a type of contact lenses which are used to prevent exposure keratitis, means inflammation of the cornea. The next one is measures should be taken to treat cause of leg ophthalmos if possible. Now we have to find out the cause, from which cause the leg ophthalmos occurs, and we have to treat that cause if it is possible. Thank you.